Well, I have good news and bad news. Good news is, the Roomba returned back to the warehouse on its own this morning.
Man, after all that it did last night, it couldn't pass up its morning charge.
It looks like whoever you ran into last night uploaded a virus to sabotage it.
A virus? Is it contagious?
No, not that kind of... whatever.
All I need is a sample, and I can start working on a vaccine as soon as we land.
The bad news is the ship has gone missing.
Did it sink at the dock?
No, that's the first place we checked.
Oh no.
It slipped its moorings sometime early this morning.
Impossible! There's no way they got past my impenetrable security systems.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, what do we know so far?
We believe we would have caught whoever might have stolen it on the security cameras.
No. The only cameras that could see the ship were mounted on the ship. I think the only answer here is that the ship achieved sentience and went on a mission of ineffable importance.
What's more likely is that this is connected to whoever sabotaged the Roomba.
Fair. I mean, if I were to design a killer robot like that, I could have managed a lot more killing. Maybe it was just there to distract us from the theft.
Or they just suck.
Hey!
I'm glad you guys are excited about not being dead, I guess? But what's our game plan going forward here?
Well, weighing our options out, I think it's going to be best we keep heading to the conference and learn what we can over there. Even if we turn around now, there's only going to be so much we're able to help with, Fudge.
How hard can this ship be to find? It's almost as large as a city warehouse.
Well, if it's being a pain to find, I guess the good news is...
Its stealth design works?
Yeah, unfortunately right now, that's also the bad news.
Yeah.
Alright, Fudge, good luck. We'll keep in touch.
Alrighty. Fly safe, guys.
Well, it can't get much worse than this.
Yeah, we'll just have to make do.
Huh. Is that a mountain in front of us?
Oh yeah, looks like there is.
Didn't we, be gaining altitude or something?
Oh, don't worry. I have it on autopilot. It'll know what to do.
Wait, you put it on autopilot?
Yeah?
You've killed us all.
Hawkins, wake up!
Oh, thank God, I'm alive.
Thanking me would have been more appreciated, but that's okay. It's not like I sat here giving you head compressions for 3 minutes.
You mean chest compressions?
No.
Okay, I guess that explains my migraine. Where are we?
What the actual shit? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
That's just an owl, Monty! In the wilderness, you have to be prepared for anything, and you can't let it get to you. Hey, speaking of which, what compartment did you put the snacks in, Hawkins?
I didn't pack snacks.
What do you mean we don't have any snacks? I can't live like this.
Oh my God, will you both get it together? Panicking will not get us off this mountain. We just have to stay calm and come up with a game plan. I'm 90% sure nothing out here is trying to kill us.
Question.
Yeah?
What about the owls?
I'm 80% sure nothing out here is trying to kill us.
Okay, I was just checking. Please continue.
Alright, let's look at our options here. The aircraft is not going to work ever again. What's the status of the radio?
It's still there.
Does it work?
No.
Okay, well, in a few hours, Ortela International Airport will realize we're overdue to arrive. They'll just review the flight plan I filed. Crap.
You forgot to follow the flight plan, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That one's on me.
So only Fudge and the gang knew we were going anywhere.
And it might be a while before they realize we didn't make it to the convention.
Could be a couple days before they even start looking. Then maybe even a few more after that if we keep our expectations realistic.
You think that we should wait for them to find us?
We'll explore our options. Monty, I'd like you to fortify what we have in case we have to sit tight for a while. Find a way to start collecting water while it's still dumping out of the sky. After that, see if you can patch any holes in the fuselage so we have somewhere dry to stay.
Got it.
As for you, Luke, See what tech you can salvage from the wreck. I figure you'll be able to make something good out of it.
Can do.
I'll go scout out the woods nearby. I want to make sure we aren't missing anything obvious.
Okay.
Excuse me, are you Allison Hawkins?
Oh, yeah. Am I needed for something?
I have great news. Why don't you walk with me for a second? As you are well aware, the senior leadership of the United Builders got laid off last week.
Wait, they did?
Yeah,
Well, I've been noticing that none of them is showing up to work recently. Why?
they weren't qualified.
You wouldn't be the replacement CEO, would you?
Heavens no. I'm just a shareholder in the company. That title is going to you, actually.
Is, is this a joke?
I assure you it is not.
There must be some kind of misunderstanding. I'm in no way experienced enough to lead this company.
Nonsense! You have a bachelor's degree in history and 2 years of experience in our marketing department.
And how is that enough to qualify for this kind of promotion? Isn't there anyone more capable you could bring in?
Kid, let me be real with you. The shareholders had specific requirements for getting a new CEO. Our main condition was whoever takes the helm had to be from inside the company. And from there, we only had a few dozen good candidates. You were the only employee we all had a consensus on. If you don't want to take the job, fine. You can stay where you are in the marketing team. But I have to warn you that if you don't take this job, there's a serious risk that we won't find anyone else to take that place. And if that happens, the United Builders will get liquidated and everyone will be out of a job, yourself included.
All right, I'm gonna have a lot of questions though.
All in due time. I'll grab us some coffee, then we can get started on some of the paperwork.
What the fuck is this? Decaf? That's some good shit!
What am I doing here? Come on, keep it together. We're counting on you.
Did you find anything?
Nada. Just more trees, dirt, and a lot of rain.
How about inner peace? I hear nature's good for that.
I definitely didn't find that. How's it going for you guys?
Monty got a camp set up. He's taking a rest now. I haven't made much progress myself. All I've got is this so far.
Looks like you're turning your phone into a transmitter.
Not quite. It wouldn't have the range to transmit very far with what we have lying around here. Instead, I've decided to turn my phone into a signal receiver.
How's that gonna work for us?
As you know, I keep forgetting where stuff is. That's why I build high-gain transmitters into all of our builds. Each one has its own frequency.
Oh, I get what you're saying. If we hone in on enough signals, we can triangulate where we are based on their strength.
That's the concept, anyways. What?
Something's on your mind. Talk to me.
Just say it. It's a bad idea.
Luke.
When I'm faced with a problem, my brain thinks up 1,000 solutions. And instead of figuring out which one will work best, I just develop each and every stupid idea one by one. If I'm lucky, I have something that works by the end of the day. But most of the time I just get sidetracked. And you all are the ones who suffer for it.
If I really thought you'd been holding us back, I wouldn't have kept you on all these years.
Thanks, Hawkins. That's a fat lie, you know that, right? You've never had the guts to fire anyone.
Yeah. God, I miss goofing around with you guys on projects. You remember when you guys made that line of scented candles? And they all smelled like piss.
Oh, that was fun. And the good news was we didn't even have to worry about the smell sticking around because half the office burned down.
Yeah, we actually ended up getting better use out of those 3 floors anyways, thanks to that whole renovation project that followed.
Oh, that was a blast. Speaking of personal projects, whatever happened to that armored fire truck you've been working on with Monty?
Oh, the Avenger. Yeah. It was shaping up, but I ended up having to sell it to make ends meet for Pathfinder.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I know you were really hoping that would be a flagship product for the UB.
Yeah, well, that's just how it goes. Pathfinder had buyers lined up. An off-roading fire truck, not so much.
I think one of your guys' alarms is going off.
Oh, don't bother. That's just the receiver going off.
Wait, that's a good thing, right?
Goodness no. We can't triangulate our position with that signal drowning out all the other ones.
Luke!
Oh, it's really close, isn't it?
But what could be this far inland?
That's it! We shipped the Avenger off west to Ares Tech only a few days ago. It was gonna get sent by rail. It has to be that.
And at this signal strength, it's only a few clicks away at most.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's get moving. Would you look at that? Train tracks.
We're too close for the receiver to be useful, but I know another trick. Check this out. There's a train!
Ooh, can you tell how far away it is?
Pretty close. Maybe 15 meters?
Huh. Nice.
I'm a little surprised it stuck around as long as it has.
Hello? Anyone there? We could use a hand!
Yeah. Blocking the main line for the last couple of hours? That is a little weird. Maybe there's an avalanche up ahead.
The cab's locked, but I didn't see anyone in there.
Yeah, well that checks out.
Really?
Yeah, rail companies have been shifting to full automation over the last decade or so.
Well, that part I get, but why wouldn't they swap it out for a diesel or something else newer at least? This thing has more rivets in it than a rivet factory.
The cost of maintenance on these things is apparently lower than getting a new locomotive built from scratch, but I've never really fully understood the math on that myself, though.
Well, when we get back, I'll have to whip up something new for these rail lines, because this thing is screaming for retirement.
Building trains? Count me in.
You can daydream later, guys. Let's get somewhere dry.
You good?
Yeah, I wasn't sure we'd ever be seeing this thing again. Well, that's good timing.
Hey, Hawkins.
If you're gonna ask if the Avenger has snacks, Luke, the answer is sadly no.
Oh.
Probably not going to be able to get anything until this train stops in a town. Who knows when that's going to be?
Well, why wait?
Hmm?
You don't think Ares will mind if we borrow a truck back for a few days, do you?
Not at all.
Alright, then let's buckle up.